I'm Carrie Silverstock, and I'm here with Girls with Dreams TV, and today we have a really important subject we're talking about: money and working, and should we get a job, not getting a job. And I kind of have an opinion about this. I don't know, maybe I'll wait after we talk to our two friends here today, and then I'll throw in my 2 cents. But we have Barbara, who doesn't have a job right now, and then Tori, who usually works over the summer. So we were talking before, and you said you've been kind of thinking about getting a job, so tell us more about that.
I have applied a few places to try and get a job, and mainly I'm looking for a job where I don't have to work a lot, because most people in high school, when they have a job, is they're working like 5 days a week and they're talking about all this money they're getting. And right now I don't really need a lot of money. I mainly just need it for like gas and things like that, and things that I want to spend money on. And so right now I'm just trying to find time for a job with school and my homework and running the newspaper. I don't really have a lot of time. So right now I'm trying to apply for jobs that I can work mainly on the weekends and things like that.
And Tori, how have you been able to manage a job into your life? How does that work for you?
Well, during the school year, I'm really busy. Like Barb said, it's just like I have dance and I do video stuff at my school, and then just all my other things that I do plus homework. I don't really have time for a job during the school year, so I work pretty much full time over the summer, and it's at my grandma's office. But I mean, it's a good paying job and it's worth it. I mean, because you just kind of build up your bank account a little bit, and then I pay for most of my own stuff during the year. And just little jobs. I worked at a fireworks stand over the summer, so that was extra cash coming in, and it was really fun too. So I really liked it. And then just little jobs throughout the year. I'm lucky enough that most of my parents and my family's businesses will let me work just over a weekend or something. So.
And I love how both of you have been smart about it, because I think there are those teens out there who I think have to work because of their family situations, and my heart really goes out to them, because personally, here's my personal opinion. I mean, I think that this is a time for you guys to really be teens and to be able to have your life at school, and both of you are extremely involved. And so it's how you have the rest of your life to work. Now, at the same time, I think it's important to have responsibility, and I just love how Tori, you've been able to juggle that in a really balanced way for the most part, and put most of your work in the summer. And it sounds like, have been trying to find that right job that's just enough hours to give you a little bit of cash but not overwhelm you. Mm-hmm. What was that one tip, Tori, that you said about really finding the job that fits your interests, or might help you later when you go on to pursue a career?
Well, like how I work with video stuff at school, that's something I'm interested in. That's not necessarily a job, but say if you're lucky enough to have a news station by your house that maybe does internships or something, you could look into that if you're into video stuff. Or if you're going to only be able to work 2 days a week, don't apply for a job that's going to require you to be there 4 or 5 days a week, because there's really no point. So it might take a little bit longer, but find a job that you have time for and that it's something that can maybe benefit you in the future.
I think that's a great tip. So we're going to sign off here, and make sure you check our Girls with Dreams TV channel for more great ideas on finding jobs and other great stuff.